Joshy, good afternoon, mate.
How you going, mate?
Good, very well. I thought I'd talk a bit about who you are and how you've come into Shane's Trees. You were actually my first apprentice. You tell me?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, that is very true.
I know you're a very different person now to when you first came to me as an unskilled apprentice, and you're a climbing arborist now. Something I've always admired about you is your work ethic, and that's taking a bit of a hit at the moment. So you got some pretty average news yesterday.
Yeah, I've got told by the doctor yesterday that I have to have surgery, and the only way my surgery can go to is if I get my levels of my gout down, so I can operate on my hand.
So, just with the injury, how did it happen?
I was at work and I was working and we were working on a pretty big site, a commercial site. We were moving some branches and I was picked up a pretty heavy branch, and as I was moving, taking a couple of steps back, I tripped over a sign. To brace myself, I've put my hand out.
I know this has hit you pretty hard because you love to climb.
Yeah, 100%. I love it. Like, ever since I started climbing trees, it's been like a thrill and it's been amazing. It's like,
What is it that you love about climbing?
I don't know, just when you're up there and you're climbing, you're moving around a tree, I feel amazing when I'm up there.
It's a freedom thing, hey?
Yeah, you haven't felt free until you send 30 metres up in the air, chainsaw hanging off the side of the yard. The feeling when I get of being able to complete a tree like that is just overwhelming sometimes. It's amazing.
And keeping customers happy. Like I've seen the way you've developed talking to customers and being able to alleviate their fears and do whatever you can to make them happy. You've got a high level of customer service. You've got a work ethic, Josh, that I've very rarely seen. I've had a lot of people through this business, a lot of talent and employees. So when you told me the news about your hand, I knew how much of a hit this is going to be for you. What I love is your resilience and how quickly you've turned that negative, right, and found the positives in the situation.
Some of the positives in work-wise is that I get to learn the other side of the business. Having your support and everything can get me in the other side of learning a bit of a management role or things like that, and taking some stress off other people who are working in your company and all that. Being able to take this side of slowing down. Yeah, sometimes when you're down, you just got to take your time, and when you're right again, go hard again.
So you're not only an arborist, but you've been studying to be a Cert 5 arborist.
Yeah.
And one of the challenges you had with that was your written and your verbal communication.
Yeah.
And how do you think that this new role is going to help you down that path?
Oh, I can already see like now just being able to write description of jobs, and I just passed year 10 and didn't think I'd ever use writing. I'm more the mathematical, physical type of person, and seeing this side of it is really, I can already see it starting to even improve. It's got me reading, I'm starting to write more.
Mate, like, I can see how you're going to develop in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
And although it hurts you with your hand now, it's a blessing in disguise. It really is, because without something like this happening, you're always going to rely on your supreme physicality.
Yeah.
So you're always going to be inclined to rely on that and not lean into something that's actually harder for you, which is reading and writing and learning. But I can see it, and talking yesterday, you're really going to lean into this, yeah?
Yeah. I take any opportunity with full strides, like put any obstacle in front of me, and I'm gonna get over it, get around it, whatever way, dig under it. I'm gonna get through that obstacle, no matter what. I put 110%.
We identified one of the big parts for you is reading, doing more reading. Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're almost through your first book now.
Yeah. I've been trying to read for a long time. It just has never really stuck until really now. Like I've just tried, and it's just too much energy, just not been able to sit still because of my ADHD and all that. But yeah, I'm really happy to be reading. It's improved my writing and everything. It's helped me a lot. Like,
so you're actually starting to link how reading books and reading daily, right, is going to contribute to your long-term goal of being a world-class Cert 5 or even Cert 8 arborist.
Yeah.
From your point of view, what do you love about Shane's Tree?
For example, the people who work here, everyone's very friendly. Everyone's there to help each other out. There's no ego. I think generally the crews are generally there to help each other, and then that's not just from the crew. That filters through management himself, like having all them safety meetings and being able to allow people to speak, and like when people have made mistakes, be able to put their hands up and not feel like they're going to get judged or crucified for making a mistake. Like you talk about, like what can we do for this not to happen, not just grill them and yelling them why you're doing them, making out like them, or belittling them, like you really try to fix the problem and find a solution. I wake up every day happy coming to work. It makes me feel happy to work for a place, not here just to make money. Like you're here for more than that.
Awesome. That feels good to me. It's not just about the dollars. Yeah. It's about the people for me. So what do you enjoy about seeing happy customers?
Oh, I'm a very positive person, and just and after a job, if someone's happy, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people in the industry have got a bad perception of arborists who think we are tree lockers, think we just come in, cut trees and just leave a mess and things like that. But I think the best thing is when you go in there and be able to change someone's perspective and even educating them a bit on what an arborist is, and to walk away with someone saying you've done a great job is a pat on your own back. You know what I mean? I take pride in what I do, and I put the best in I can. I'll be the best employee, the best person, and the best worker for anyone.
So you said you love a pat on the back, and when customers are happy, there's something you like more. Like you love a good feed. Well, like myself.
I'm 120 kilos and I've got a chain in New Zealand on both sides. I'm telling you right now, I love a good feed.
And how good is it, right, when a customer brings you out lunch and cold drinks on a hot day?
That's one of the best feelings, when you're working in there, you're working through, it's hot, and you look over and they don't have to do that, and they just do it out of the goodness of their heart, and then the boys appreciate it so much, and it's awesome. It's a good feeling. And who doesn't love a free feed?
I know you're going to crush it, mate. And I'm in your corner. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you in the next 6 months. And when I look at you, I'm very proud. Even when you weren't with the business, I've always been very proud of how you've progressed and how, as a company, Change Trees and myself have helped you along that path. I wish you all the best, mate. I'm here to help you however I can.
Yeah.
Let's catch up in a couple of months and have another chat.
Yeah.
And see how far you've come.
Yes. Yeah, so